Hello everyone, welcome to Crossdressing Chronicles. This channel will be focused on the art of crossdressing. All stories are made 100% by me. Many of these stories are based on true events that have happened to me in my adventures as a crossdresser. Enjoy! My girlfriend was one of the most kind people that I knew. Karina and I had met at a party many years ago and instantly became best friends. I had asked her out 2 years ago. We now lived downtown in a high-rise apartment. We both worked jobs in tech and spent a lot of time together. We both had opted to work remotely for our jobs, so we had lots of time to explore the city. After a long week of work, we decided that we should do something fun this weekend. We were both in our living room when Karina came up with an idea. She said, "Hey, I have an idea about how to make this weekend really fun. It's kind of out there, but I think it would be worth it." I paused and didn't say anything. Karina often had crazy ideas about things to do, and I knew that we would end up doing it whether I thought it would be a good idea or not. I admired Karina for her spontaneity. I finally said, "Haha, I can't wait to hear this one." Karina laughed and said, "Don't be a party pooper. Okay, so I think it would be fun if we got to choose each other's outfits for tonight. Each of our decisions are final, no complaints, and we both have to wear them to the club tonight." I sighed and said, "Okay, that's not too crazy. I think I can do that." Karina giggled in a mysterious way and said, "Okay, you choose my outfit first." We both got up and went to our bedroom. I chose a black dress that I thought Karina looked really good in. Karina thought that she didn't have the body to pull it off, but I loved the way that it looked on her. She seemed a little reluctant to wear it, but agreed that she would wear it out tonight. She said, "Okay, great pick. Now it's my turn." She reached into her closet and pulled out a blue dress. I paused and said, "Wait, I thought we were picking out my outfit." Karina smiled and said, "Yeah, we are. You're going to look great in this." My jaw dropped. I said, "No way I'm wearing that, Karina." Karina paused and said, "Well, you agreed to this idea. Why are you telling me this now? Too late." I sighed and thought for a minute. Maybe this wouldn't be so bad, as long as we go to a place where I wouldn't run into anyone we knew. I finally agreed that I would do it as long as I got to choose what club we went to. Karina agreed. Karina said, "Okay, I can get ready in 15 minutes, but you are going to take a while to prep. We need to start, like, right now." I agreed. Karina took me into the bathroom and used wax strips to wax my legs and arms. She then waxed my back and underarms using more wax strips. I thought that it was going to hurt, but it wasn't bad at all. Next, Karina gave me some undergarments to wear and helped me put on the dress. The dress fitted well, which surprised me. Karina and I were about the same size, but I was a little more muscular than her. She said that the dress was loose on her, so it made sense that it fitted me well. I took a moment to admire myself in the mirror. I actually looked pretty good. The dress complemented my curves and made me look feminine. Next, Karina had me sit down on a chair in the bathroom and started doing my makeup. I decided that I wouldn't protest and go along with it. She took a while to do the makeup and kept complimenting me on how good I looked in the makeup. When she was done, she brought me to the bathroom and showed me how I looked. I was impressed with the makeup job. I actually looked like a woman. I made some faces at myself, and we both laughed. Karina said there are going to be a lot of guys hitting on me tonight. Next, Karina put a hair cap on me and attached a brown wig. Karina liked wearing different wigs, sometimes, so she had a good assortment of them. The wig she used on me was an expensive one, and she told me not to mess it up. I nodded. Once the wig was attached, I actually looked pretty real. The final touch was some jewelry and heels. Karina picked out beige-colored heels for me. They were super skinny and hard to walk in. Karina gave me a mini 10-minute lesson about walking in heels. Surprisingly, I picked it up pretty quickly. Karina had me wait on the couch while she got ready. She came out of the bathroom, and I was amazed by how she looked. She did a little twirl for me. I told her she looked great. She said that we were the 2 hottest girls in the city tonight. We grabbed our things and made our way to the lobby. Karina had me wear a black purse and put all of our stuff in it. She emphasized that I should keep a close eye on the purse because people try to steal them sometimes. Karina called an Uber, and we both got in. I had picked a gay bar 30 minutes away from where we lived. I thought that we wouldn't run into any of our close friends because of the distance. We arrived at the bar and waited in line. I definitely was not passable as a girl. I could already see that I was getting some looks. One guy winked at me. I was not used to getting all of this attention. Once we entered the club, we immediately got some drinks at the bar. The minute we sat down, I felt someone tap on my shoulder. I instantly turned around and saw that there was a man sitting next to me. He asked me if he could buy me a drink. I smiled and agreed. He ended up buying a drink for both me and my girlfriend. After drinking, he left to go to the restroom, and we decided to go to the dance floor. My girlfriend took my hand and led me to the center of the dance floor. EDM music was blaring, and there was lots of smoke and light effects. I could barely see anything while dancing with my girlfriend. It was a lot more fun to dance like a girl than dance like a guy. I felt like I could be a lot more loose and free. The guys dancing on the dance floor didn't seem to be having as much fun as the girls. After dancing for 20 minutes or so, we began to get a little bit tired. Dancing in a dress was so much fun, but really exhausting too. We went to the restroom and freshened up. Karina brought a small makeup kit and helped me fix my makeup. It was a lot of work to be a girl wearing makeup. We enjoyed the club for another hour or so before we decided it was time to leave. I called an Uber and we headed home. Once home, Karina helped me change out of the dress and take off the makeup. We ended up watching a movie for the rest of the night. I told Karina that I was surprised by how fun it was and that we should definitely do it again. Karina said, "How about next week?" I chuckled and agreed. The end.